You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
There could be goblin loyalists in here. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
Why wouldn't you? Not quiet enough.
Bombarder! Incendio! Confringo! This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car? Enjoy suffering.
Yeah, but it's part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. I wonder where these pipes go. Lumos. Petrificus totalis.
What was that? Feel as though I'm not. Only I could get my hands on Fig or that student.
Someone's here.
Confringo! Bombard!
Oh, you are. Your little magic trick won't distract me.
Never seen anything like that before. Incendio! Protego! Stupid! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Stupid one! Confringo! Incendio!
That's the student who uses strange
Bombarda! Incendio! Protego! Stupid one! Confringo!
You want to take us all?
Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Stupid one! Stupid one! Incendio! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Patricus Totalis! Confringo! Revelio!
You will regret.
Protego! Stupid! Bombarda! Confringo!
I won't rest.
Incendio! Confringo!
No! Stop!
Stupid one!
I hate that!
Bombarda! Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Backing up. fuck is it? I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him.
Somebody there? Hello? Where'd you learn all that?
Path, I suspect.
Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda!
I won't rest. How nice of you.
Incendio should be enough to light these flames.
Potato!
Why can't I?
Another one left. Crafty goblins.
Accio! Incendio! Depulso!
Get away with
Leviosa! Confringo! Potato! Stupid one! Bombarda! Incendio!
Shall we not?
Stupid one! Confringo! Accio! Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does. Lumos.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
Someone there? Seems your art isn't in this at all. Gets you yet? No!
I shall avenge your death. Can't fight for yourself. Back to the ground with you.
I have to find a way to stop that drill. Bombarda!
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lodgok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was.
You're right.
I'll never understand you, Lodgok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
No! Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is. Petrificus Totalis.
Bombarda.
Incendio.
Confringo.
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Incendio. Hit it.
Don't do that again!
Depulso. Accio. Levioso. Glacier.
That's the student who stopped us and felt.
Depulso. Accio.
You won't be able to stop Ranrock's loyalists. I've never seen a... You showed no mercy.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrock knows.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is
This
moving
is
more quickly
grave
than we
news
could have
indeed.
anticipated.
Let us
We had
hear
hoped
what
for
the
more
student
time to
has
discuss
say.
the best path forward.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He...
Godric's
Lodgok... Lod...
Ranrock is a monster.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he?
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must... Professor Bakar will meet you in...
An exceptional level of magical skill? I suppose we should begin our search for a...
Very well.
I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's
Revelio.
likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio.
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Incendio.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the heads
It looks like a grat pawn.
and the prints carved into the ground lead?
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of...
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty... I suspect you'll need to bring him here.
Have you ever subdued...
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The ministries... It can be difficult, of course. They are massive. It's my experience that many of your spells...
If that's what must...
Excellent. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any... So I shall wish you good luck.
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Perhaps some nice flowers will grow. Levioso! I'll let you do like a lamb.
This must be the place.
Revelio. 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 Bombarda.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. need your help, friend.
Here we go. Time to go a little quicker. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Levioso!
You shouldn't be here.
Slow down now. There we go.
This looks intriguing. How about some sightseeing?
Revelio.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, my memories should answer any questions you may have about the power.
Thank you, Professor Bakar.
Revelio.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganlock, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? They won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Avada Kedavra! She's alive.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We built the trials to lead that person to us. To allow...
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that...
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a...
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for...
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository...
Then I must go now and craft this wand.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit...
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing... If Ranrock really is going to try to...
All right, Professor. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Studying hard?
More powerful than the dark arts? Not even love, I reckon. I don't see why everyone has their wand in a knot about the dark arts. It's pushing the boundaries of magic. Can't imagine how I'd have felt as a boy if my headmaster cancelled Quidditch. If anyone ever knew how to keep muggles out, it was Hengist of Woodcroft. Beedle the Bard is a bit too hairy-hearted for my taste.
I fell asleep in Transfiguration once. Professor Weasley woke me up and I had drool all over my wand. Couldn't transfigure my way out of that. I've been meaning to ask you. You wouldn't have an extra quill I could borrow, would you? I was always in trouble, I was. Always something broken in the garden. Ornaments, torn up lawn. We had a ghoul in our attic. Groaned all the time. Quite the nuisance. Still, we never had spiders.
I wish I'd paid more attention when I was at Hogwarts. Who needs keys when you know Alohomora?
I don't find potions bearable at all. And if it's double potions, I question whether I wouldn't just rather be a muggle. Why are we only learning all the boring potions? When are we learning Felix Felicis? Knowing Sharp, he'll probably teach it after we've done our exams. I sent a love letter to Elder Raven, but I think people are making fun of her because she's been drinking.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
for me.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Had enough?
Incendio!
I'm just warming up.
Incendio.
Patrico! Expulso! Compulso! Forjad! Incendio! You'll need to be quicker than that.
That's just the beginning.
Confringo. Bombarda. Glacier.
Ah, how delightful. I'll make you wish you were back at school. How delightful.
Now you're just getting on my nerves. Expulso! You will not survive this fight!
You're going to regret that.
No! Incendio!
You've made a grate.
Get over here!
So, the hunt begins.
You after Levioso! Levioso! Levioso!
You should have joined me.
Abacadabra!
Well done for a child.
The lamb to the slaughter.
Allow me to put you at it. Potato.
Novice.
Stupid fuck.
Confringo! Stupid fuck! Come and nix.
Let's see what you make.
Stupid fuck!
Try and make me some sugar.
Revelio. I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl.
Inside the catacomb.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take...
It's my fault.
I should have stopped him before. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi?
You'll... Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find
Revelio.
Sebastian
Confringo! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
just ahead, in the Great Room.
Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Accio! Incendio! Potato! Stupid!
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Flipendo! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo!
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
How many Inferi are there? Petrificus Totalis. The Inferi. They're everywhere. Stupefy! Incendio! Confringo! Stupefy! Incendio! Levioso! Capolta! Accio! Depulso! Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Depulso! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Depulso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! I need to find a way up that ledge. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
The two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
That's relic! Save Anne! Confringo! Bombard! Depulso!
Let me...
Accio!
Let me...
Quieter than the job. You're supposed to protect us!
I am protecting you, you boy!
Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Mr. Sallow! Stop! Confringo!
Sorry, you have to be done.
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio!
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra!
made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Confringo! Incendium! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. He gave up on Anne. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
You went too...
I can't think right now. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
He did attack. It was brave, Sebastian.
I knew you'd understand.
You did. No time like...
The killing curse won't be easy to master, as with all unforgivables. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
What are you up to?
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Confringo!
Incendio!
Crucio!
Imperial!
Hogwarts Legacy!
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe.
I do not believe it did.
But now we have the...
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's...
Agreed.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until... I shall pursue them and they are finished. And I think she knows that.
Where is he?
As do you.
Gullible children, walk right into our trap.
Ashwinders, we were right.
I thought I could tell.
Terrorizing people in this way!
Did you hear that?
What's this? A child?
Petrificus totem!
Pay for your deeds. You made it.
Petrificus totem! Fight back!
spot them in a rock fight.
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Still no match for me.
Petrificus totalis!
You're going to regret that. Knew you were still hanging about.
So close!
Aha! Back.
Rise and fight!
Little Nat Ione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
I have been looking forward to this moment, Mr. Cullen.
No! Natty!
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is.
Where is he?
I do not know. You should look him
Gullible children, walk right into our trap.
Ashwinders, we were right.
This place has seen better.
I get mixed up in this, doing Rookwood's work for him.
Oh, you will get what is coming to you.
Suppose it's worth a look.
What's that?
No more happy days for you.
You've been a thorn in our side long enough!
What do you think you are, terrorizing people in this way?
Oh, look at the little children play fighting.
They got what they deserved.
Little Nat Sione, innit? And they're excruciatingly loyal.
Incendio! A shame to see such potential go to waste.
Expelliarmus!
Descendo! Do you really believe that you are somehow in control here?
Let's get this over, shall we?
Petrificus totality! You still bad!
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Petrificus totality!
Wingardium Leviosa.
Protego! Lumos! Incendio! Bombarda! Stupefy!
Everyone gets lucky now and then. Come now, you can do
Petrificus!
Bombarda!
Do you want to see now? Must we prolong this?
Descendo!
You fight like a muggle. Wingardium Leviosa. This will not end in your favour.
No! Natty!
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not...
Revelio!
Outside.
I know, Mother.
Revelio!
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you.
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am...
I'm sorry, Natty.
What? The moment that I saw Harlow...
You quickly made the choice to...
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not...
Then I shouldn't feel guilt?
Of course not. Oh, he made a choice based on you, my friend, and no more...
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of you.
That's very kind of you to say. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? Taking down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but you, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at home. I believe your friendship to be one of them. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Capulso. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in?
Revelio.
She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did they... Oh, Anne, I was only trying... You understand. You can talk to Om...
I don't know what...
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I only hope she can forgive me. No matter what happens from here.
Revelio.
Glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous.
What a mess. I can't believe it. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian.
We do have a choice. He clearly regrets everything.
We've both heard that.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health.
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. We'd only be punishing Anne as... I'll talk to Anne. If it comes...
Thank you, Ominous.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face
Revelio.
That I know.
Bombarda! Capulso!
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the snitches?
Revelio.
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time, but the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy.
I did not know, my young friend.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could...
Of course. Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place...
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliff. You should make haste there.
You said you divined a series of...
I saw the arrival of a stranger. I believe now that you are the strangers. I also saw two places tied to these...
If you're right about this place...
I shall see you... We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets one.
On another adventure, are we?
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's wait...
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Glacius!
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo.
Flipendo.
Crucio. Imperio. Protego. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Accio.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Revelio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now,
Revelio.
at least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look
Revelio.
at the rules on the wall. This place must have been built to protect them.
What makes you say
The
that?
poacher camp's always felt
Revelio.
oppressive. It's the sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Confringo. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it. I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacier.
Of course. How clever.
Revelio.
Little puppy squeating. Forgot how to cover your tracks?
What was that?
Not Doran, that's it, certain.
Confringo! You
Bombarda. Inside.
What have you done?
Expelliarmus!
Ready your wands. The fight has only just begun.
Expulso!
Potato.
I'll check you. Stop right there. Marvelous strike.
Oh, I'm gonna endure. Neo Redactor!
Luminescence.
stupid one!
You will not survive this! Caprito!
If you could... Incendio! Repelio! Bombarda! Defendo!
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio. Revelio. What went on here, I wonder? Defender. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. With Harlow in custody and Rookwood gone, the wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Spiders into school?
Just the person I was hoping to see.
Hi.
If anyone can keep them out of... And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course.
I suppose so. I am glad you came. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Brooms?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about Hippogriff. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with.
Nothing wrong with...
She is. Although, it was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And...
Does your Gran know?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers. But she confessed that she was rather...
I don't suppose...
I haven't, but...
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door to... Damn the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor. Revelio. Defender.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer.
Ranrock will be pleased with our progress.
The dragon gets totalist.
I know it.
Revelio.
Must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it.
Revelio.
Let's go.
Stupid. Imperial. This one's almost down. Crucial. You're no match for us.
A decade. Now what?
Revelio. Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go.
Lumos!
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
What?
Potato! Stupid!
Student and their professor! Stop! I'm afraid of fire! I was ready. I shall avenge your descendant. You won't get away with that. I've been fighting since before you were born. I will not be made a fool of.
Defender!
I shall avenge your death.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this. believe we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and Count. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. You are now the Keeper. What do you intend?
I have decided to open the repository.
After everything you...
Isadora wasted her ability trying to save people from themselves.
You cannot possibly mean that. You, of all...
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository.
Enough, Ranrock.
It belongs.
It was never
I've
yours.
been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container. Foolish, self-important. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
My spells have no effect on the dragon. Potato! Stupid! Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. That's the trick. Now that's her body is down. Potato! Incendio. Defender. Bombarda. Incendio. Defender. This is for Professor Fig. Defender.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you. Certainly a long-standing, famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge. He charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Middy,
Professor Fig
whom
represented
we lost
the best
much
of all
too
of us.
soon as well.
He could be deviously clever, but perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. Well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, those that knew him will agree that we must now honor him, as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully...
To Professor Fig!
Justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
Can't believe we lost Fig. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle.
I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through.
I hope so.
Sebastian,
I'll let you know.
There's something you should know.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of
the
Ollivander's.
rumors are true, and I
Sounds
did.
as if you faced
But
quite
it's
a
not
fight.
the same words Anne heard before she was cursed.
Wait, what?
It wasn't one of
What are you
Ranrock's
saying?
loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood.
This can't be.
It was Rookwood
It was the
all
loyalists.
along.
It's always been them. The night Anne
Once
was cursed,
Rookwood allied
all
with
she saw were
Ranrock,
goblins.
that's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working
So
with
he
Ranrock.
cursed her.
When he
and
saw your
she's
sister,
never been the same.
Well,
thank you for telling me. All this time I thought goblins. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out.
Revelio.
This cannot be happening! This cannot be.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I did.
Can't believe we lost that. Stop. Oh.